Yo, what's up? This is MDawg. So we had a couple of new fishing games released this week, and I want to check out both of them. I thought I'd start with the less obvious one, though. Hadn't heard anything about this, and if I hadn't been like looking specifically for fishing games on Steam, I'm not sure it would have even kind of rise to the level of showing up on my Steam list. But this one's called the Fishery. It looks like it's developed by Carrie White, so presumably a one-person developer. You can see it's going to be pretty simplistic graphics, but sometimes little games like this can be pretty cool. There's a lot of games, you think of things like Stardew Valley and other games like that that have similar graphics to this, but have a lot of cool stuff going on. Now, this game is currently in early access, a little $5 game. I'm not sure if there is a, what do you call it? A plan sort of like for future content. And if there is, I just haven't seen it yet. I haven't dug deep enough. But I thought we'd start with this game, The Fishery, and let's just kind of play through the tutorial here. Let me get myself out of the way here so you can see everything that's going on. So we're moving around with WASD, and the first things that it wants us to do is access our computer, which is over here. We can access that by hitting E, it looks like. And it looks like we can purchase bread. We do have $20, so it's not going to hurt to purchase a pack of 10 bread. We'll go ahead and do that. And it did let us do that. At least right now, we also have access to maggots, worms, bread, sweet corn, maggots. So it's interesting because sweet corn and bread are $2. Then we jump up to $10 for maggots, but you also have to be level 4. Same with worms. So maggots and worms go together in terms of price and level. And then fish slices, we're all the way up to level 8. And then pellets, which fish slices are 20, pellets are 40, and both of those require level 8. And we're scrolling through this menu with W and S. So the other thing it says is to go access your achievements, which is on the trophy shelf here. And it looks like there's a bunch of question mark achievements, things that we haven't discovered. And then it also is keeping track of all our fish. And I would presume that these may be all the fish currently in the game. The way it's listed out like that, that's sort of what I think. And so the next thing it says, go to your car, and we'll get 20 XP and $10. You also have a mailbox. There was some stuff over there, but I'm going to stick strictly... Whoa, that was loud. Stick strictly to the tutorial, and then maybe we'll mess around, just do a little free fishing or whatever, see what's up. All right, so we can go to Carroll's Lake. It's going to cost us $2 for fuel cost, and it shows what fish are there in terms of the pictures of them there. So... Okay, now it says press 1 to equip your fishing rod and press X to access your bait. We don't have any maggots, we don't have any sweet corn, worms, fish slices, or pellets. So let's go ahead and equip our bait. Again, I'm getting some really loud, these sounds are really loud, which there may be a settings thing. It says press and hold right mouse button cast. Use your mouse to aim. When the float has fully disappeared, press left mouse button to strike. Rewards $100, $20. Okay, so, okay, that's cool. So you can hit 1 again to put your fishing pole up. So let's see. There's no map or anything. Let's just kind of wander around a little bit. Okay, there's some ducks. There's a swan. Is this... All right, this is as far as we can go. I want to check and see if we could have gone up here. If there's also water up above us. It does say that we're in alpha version 0.4. So again, whatever we're doing here in this game, there obviously could be much more content coming, according to if the developer sticks with it. Okay, so aiming right here, we actually ran into some more little water areas. And it looks like that's it. It looks like that's as far as we can go. So there's the spots we can fish. You can see where the depth does change. So let's go fish right here and get our fishing pole back out with 1. Oh, there's the distance meter in the bottom left. If you didn't see that, holy cow, we just cast a long way. Press left mouse button to strike. So now we're waiting on that float to go under. See if we can get a fish out there. Well, I had no idea we were going to cast that far. So far seems obviously... Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it too soon. Oh, when the float has fully disappeared. All right, let's try to go not quite as far. See if we can get into the deeper area. There we go. All right, so we need to wait till it fully disappears. So it looks like you're not changing things like the depth, anything like that. Press and hold right mouse button to reel, and then release to reduce tension. Wait, does that meter mean that we're gonna... We missed it. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we'll just keep holding it this time. Okay, we'll go shallower, I guess. Now, one thing that a game like this may be able to do... All right, and we're just going to keep on holding it. Miss. Okay, so I'm not doing something right there. All right, let's come around here. I can't really see it. All right, that's fine. So apparently I am right about that meter. We've lost 2 pieces of bread, by the way. So a game like this, obviously very simplistic, which I do like the complexity of some of the like more simulation style fishing games. Okay, so we're trying to See, I think if that bar goes all the way down, we're toast, but I don't know if the fish goes all the way down if we're toast as well. But I don't think we're going to win that struggle. Maybe we're hooking into... Yeah, it gets away when it touches the bottom. Okay, at least we figured out what's happening. Maybe we need to fish in a spot like up towards the top. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can get something that's a little easier. I don't know if that's like an indication that what we're catching is too big and we're just not able to reel in fast enough. Or what the case is. Yeah, this looks like it might be going a little bit easier. I think we're going to actually get it to the top. Okay, so we did get a chub. So we can sell it for 10 XP or release it for 20. I guess we probably need the silver right now, so we'll do that. See if we can get another one here. So you sell the fish immediately. There's no no putting them into your keep net or anything. Another chub. I didn't notice the weight last time. 1.27. Let's get more experience this time. These are not worth very much, are they? Although the bread only costs 2, so we're in the positive here. See if we can find something other than a chub, maybe. What you would hope with a game like this, especially as it develops, and I don't even know what all the content is currently in terms of like customization and stuff, but you'd hope in a game like this they'd be able to just go crazy with, oh, that was weird. Go crazy with customization and just fun stuff to do, because obviously we don't have, at least at this point, any sort of deep fishing simulation, which you don't necessarily need the graphics for, but you know, when we're not changing stuff like the depth of the bait in the water, and yeah, it just seems like we're, hey, a dace. All right. 0.8. And I don't know if there's any kind of, like, that just hits exit. Is there any sort of, like, there's no indication of, like, how we're doing. It seems like we finished the tutorial now. We caught 5 commons today. So we've got common, uncommon, rare, and specimen. All right, let's travel home. Yeah, it looks like tutorial's over. We've caught, wait, we caught 2 mirror carp. That's not right. A dace. They were actually chub. Oh, 3 chub. Oh, those were mirror carp. So this is, it's saying that we caught them. That's what we were hooking into that we couldn't bring in, and we unlocked the beginner achievement. We should probably get some sweet corn, although the danger there is, I wonder what the beginner achievement's about. The danger there, of course, is, are we going to be able to get the carp in right now? So we have a mailbox. Oh, catch 10 common species at Carol's Lake. So maybe this is how you view your active quest. In one session, we get $40. So that's what we need to do, is actually catch 10. So maybe we'll go back and try to do that real quick. I just kind of wanted to see, like, we've got a body of water here. What happens if we fish here? Let's just try it. Oh, we haven't selected a bait. I don't remember. I actually don't remember how we selected a bait. Let me see real quick in the community hub if there is a summary of controls. I don't really want to spoil, like, yeah, we don't have anything. And I know it was in the, alright, so it looks like it's X. Could use sweet corn. Let's try bread again first. So X is going to do bait. So this is like at our home. So I mean, I have no idea, like, if there's fish here. I assume there are, but like what the fish would be. This is on our home map though. Maybe not. Maybe we have to stock this. Oh, nope, there it goes. Yeah, we're going to be able to get that fish. So our tension bar. Oh, we caught a tench. Alright, we'll take that. Very cool. Okay. Well, let's go try to finish that quest. If nothing else, let's go finish the quest. We'll go back to... I don't really see anything else here we can do. Just wanted to make sure we'd interacted with everything here that we could. Alright, so let's go to the top one where it felt like we were getting fish we could handle. But we'll test out sweet corn. So we're gonna hit X and select sweet corn. We'll see if we can get a small carp here maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like unresponsive sometimes when it's under like that. I'm not really sure why. There we go. We got it that time. I guess I just wasn't doing it the right time. Yeah, you can see this is a lot closer to us hitting the end of our tension. And I don't know, like, are we ever going to win that one? I don't know that we are. See, I'm not sure if we eventually will get some sort of stronger line or whatnot where we can get the bigger fish in. I feel like we probably will. There we go. It's going to be a little bigger than the other fish we've caught. That was close. So that was a common carp, 2.48 pounds. So far, everything has been the same XP. Not the same value, but the same XP. All right, we did level up. Does that mean anything for us? Maybe we won't know till we get back home. I mean, I know that it allows us to use more baits, but we don't need more baits unless we can get stronger gear. All we can really do right now is catch fish on bread, it feels like. So I think instead of hitting left mouse button to catch the fish, I think what I was doing was accidentally trying to use the right mouse button. There's another dace. That's worth $8. So that's a specimen. That's actually a better dace. Okay, that is the leveling bar that's filling up. I get it. Top left shows your leveling bar. A grass carp. Oh, that one sells for a little bit more, so I guess we'll do that. Common-eyed. So we're seeing all the fish here on bread. A lot of different fish types. Let's get a little extra XP on that one. Anything less than a dollar, I guess we'll go for the extra XP. Oh, that was weird. That's the first one we've missed since I felt like I had finally gotten the handle on it. A common dace. So less than, so we'll do experience on that one. I think once you see it go all the way under, if you just wait half a second, you're more likely to be able to actually land it. A specimen rudd. I like it. So that's worth $2. We'll sell that one. Kind of lost track of how many we've caught, although I think we have to catch only commons for the quest. So the specimens, ooh, look at that rare crucian. We definitely want to sell that, 2.8. Yeah, so those rares and specimens may not be going towards our quest objective. Yeah, I went just a little too fast, I think. got an eel. So one thing I would say is, and that's worth 0.2, so we'll definitely do the XP on that one. One thing I would say is it feels like we're just maybe catching too many different fish off of the same bait. Just in terms of like there being some variety. With only so many species available right now, you would think you'd want to not see so many different with just bread, I would think. There's a tench again. So that's worth 1, so we'll sell it. All right, let's just get an update and see where we are. I think if we go get in the car but not actually leave, it will tell us how many we've sold at this point. I mean, how many we've caught. 7 common. Okay. So if we get 3 more, we should have enough to finish that quest. And that's kind of our goal here. Let's brave this one more time. See if we actually can get something. I guess the danger here is if we run out of bread before getting the amount of commons, we'll be in trouble. We should have bought more bread while we were there. Yeah, this one's just got bigger fish in it. I just don't think it sinks too fast. We don't get our tension back fast enough. Unless there is a mechanic that I don't know about, you know, we just don't have the equipment for that. Now we need 3 commons in a row here. Feels like a very punitive way of telling you that, hey, you're not supposed to be fishing in this part of the lake yet. So we definitely want the XP. That was a common though. Ooh, this is a pretty large fish. This is going to be tough. It's going to be close. As long as it doesn't sink too fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we'll ever get there on this one. Perhaps? Oh, we did. No, we didn't. It was a miss. We've only got 1 piece of bread left. So definitely come out here with more bread, because I'm fearing that it could be hard for us to get the a fish in on sweet corn. Unless we just get lucky and get a really small carp. Ooh, it's a bream. We got a little bream there. Alright, so we're going to have to go. We don't have any bread. All we have is sweet corn. Alright, we'll give it a try. We are, in fact, one common short. And I won't make you sit through a whole nother fishing session on this video, at least, just to try to finish that one quest. If we don't get it here, we don't get it. Ooh, that was a common tench. Very nice. Okay, so there's a chance. May take a minute to find the right fish on the sweet corn, but there's a chance. We're also getting very close to level 2, so we'll try to hit level 2 before we leave if we can. We literally, oh yeah, that's way too big. We literally started at level 0 and then hit level 1, and now we're working towards level 2. Yeah, we might be able to get this one in. It's going to be close, though. I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, we got it. Nice common bream. There we go. So we leveled up again. And was that our 10th one, or do we still need one more? I can't remember. That might have been our 9th one. think we can get this one. I think it's coming up fast enough. Yes, very nice. Okay. Okay, that should be the quest. Let's go make sure that we do have, in fact, have 10 commons. Yeah, I wish there was a way you could kind of bring up that information. Oh, we end up with 15 common. Oh, that's total caught today. Yeah, I don't remember how many we had the first time, but we're going to assume we finished it. Yeah, look, our mailbox is blinking. It may be that we didn't even have to, do it in one trip. I mean, I think it did say one trip, but I'm not sure. All right, we leveled up again. We completed this order. Okay. So now what do we do? Can't go to bed. Did we do any more achievements? No. 2 common, 4 mirrors. We never got a mirror in. We just hooked into them. Eyed, rudd, tench, grass carp, eel. Access your computer. So we have to be level 4. So we need one more level to be able to try out maggots or worms. Right now we're level 3. How much money do we have, by the way? $122? That's because of that quest reward. We got a ton for finishing that quest, didn't we? Still only the one place we can go. Yep. Still only the one place we can go. Trying to think if there's anything else that we want to look at. Okay, I think this is a good time for us to look at the change log. Let's just see if there's any content described here that we didn't get to experience. All right. May encounter bugs. No more click and catch. Fighting mechanic and behavior. The way to fish and character level. Okay, so character level is what's going to give us the ability to get the larger fish in, it looks like. So, I know it's a simplistic game, but for a fishing game, I think if it was my, and you know, the developer has their own vision for where this game is going. But if my feedback mattered, I would say instead of basing it just on character level, I would build in some sort of shop where you're increasing your equipment strength. That's just so much a part of the fun of a game like this, is actually saving up and purchasing something that allows you to do more. That's what I would recommend. Progression was lacking, did not provide any advantages. Now it's another advantage. Your experience quite literally helps you catch larger and faster fish. Yeah, I get it. I just think that there should be other things that are contributing to that as well. Keep an eye on line tension. Does a snap. You lose fish, you have to pay repair cost. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's better to let the fish escape than to snap your equipment. Added a fish fighting, graphical stuff for the fish fighting, line tension, graphical stuff for the tension system. Edit exit screen, more orders. Okay, so apparently more orders will open based on level, I'm going to guess. Unless it's day, based on day, but I'm guessing it's going to be based on level. A visual line from tip of the rod to the float. Tutorial system. Color display of achievements until they're unlocked. And decreases the speed of the float. XP level. How much XP you needed is changed. Nothing looks very punitive, though. Why does it get so low at 41 plus? That's interesting. The XP multiplier is doubled when you release it. Okay. Oh, here's a roadmap. Increase selection of bait, amount of orders, fix any bugs or issues, basic player and equipment customization. That would be awesome. Tweaks and balances, GUI improvements, tutorial. Okay, looks good. Looks good. I mean, I think it's fun. There's definitely some things that I would think would add a little bit more depth and complexity. I'm wondering at this point if this is the only place to go to fish. It may be. Like, that might be some of the content that will come much later, is additional places to fish. But I don't know that for sure. It is possible that, that some of that will come with level. It's possible that when I hit level 4, all of a sudden a new place to travel will unlock. Like, you wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. We need to get some more bread. So let's go catch one more fish. Let's see if we can catch a fish over here in the stream. This would be kind of cool if you could. We'll see if this works. So as we get higher level, theoretically, we're going to be able to pull in some of those larger fish. So even some of the fish that might have been a struggle at level 0 might not be quite as bad now that we've hit level 3. And at least at this point, I'd say it seems like we caught a shoe. Trash 10 items to receive 100 XP plus 10. That's interesting. Is this only trash items over here in the runoff? I guess we'll try to find out real quick. So yeah, even like catching that shoe, there could be plenty of surprises that I just haven't discovered yet. I don't want to make it seem like I know everything that's in the game at this point, but I feel like we have a basic idea of what the loop's going to be like, and I would just look to add... We caught a frog. So this is trash. So far, everything over here has been trash out of this little stream. I would just figure out a way to add new hooks and stuff, and the key thing to me is going to be, the decision on whether or not you're going to be able to purchase equipment, but also how in-depth and cool does the customization stuff get. And obviously you're going to need other maps and stuff too, but it's a good start. Little one-man development team, cute little fishing game. We'll see if this is more trash. Yeah, we caught a shoe. So if we wanted to get, I guess, 100 XP, which really that's not that much. There may be an achievement for doing that. Like, it's probably worth doing it once to see if there's an achievement. But yeah, like, we haven't been able to customize our character at all. So everyone, I presume, looks the same. And in a game like this, it's all about like the cuteness of it, the customization, the variety. And so, like, yeah, there's a long way to go, but there is a base system here that's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. It's cool to look at. Anyway, it's the Fishery, $5 on Steam. This is not an ad. This is not a sponsored video. This is just me enjoying to play fishing games of all types. And I appreciate you joining me for it. And look forward to seeing you next time. We do have one more new fishing game to try out this weekend that, frankly, I'm pretty excited about trying. We're going to do some harpooning. That'll be your little hint there. But thanks for joining me. And again, I'll see you next time. Peace out.